It is now 11:17. Betsy, it felt kind of strange saying those words earlier tonight. Winter is coming. We know it's going to come here eventually, especially these days. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
the
90 degrees today. Another nice one. We got to see some sunshine, certainly very nice for us. Thunderstorms are in the forecast. Certainly feels like summer, and that whole winter thing rests. I'm happy to report still a few months off. We don't have to worry about that right now. But mostly cloudy skies will greet you as you get up and get rolling in the morning. Isolated rain chances are going to be around. Temperatures in the 70s. You're probably going to feel the humidity through the day tomorrow, too. And we'll have scattered rain and storm chances as we head through the afternoon into the evening, with temperatures topping out in the 80s. Few clouds coming and going through the day today, but otherwise it's been pretty clear. We did have just enough cloud cover to not allow us to see the comet this evening, at least here in downtown Cleveland. Hopefully some other places got to see it, but clearer skies the better. And unfortunately, these thunderstorms are producing all kinds of mid and upper level clouds, and that is what kind of rolled right across the lakeshore areas and sealed the deal as far as seeing the comet. That being said, look at the rain and thunder that is crossing into Indiana at this hour. Things are settling down somewhat, but we could get the leftovers of these showers in the morning. But what's more important, at the push behind these showers, the forcing, the energy that created these showers and thunderstorms will be here tomorrow afternoon. And we do have a chance that some of these storms tomorrow afternoon could be strong, maybe severe. High wind gusts are going to be a potential threat, and then also torrential rainfall with any of the pockets of storms that do fire up. So your National Designer hour by hour forecast will start you off at about 8 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures in the mid and upper 70s to begin the day. We will have a nice breeze though tomorrow. There's that. And mostly cloudy skies will soon take over as we head toward midday. Temperatures through the morning with just a little bit of sunshine still at this time of the year. We'll get that mercury moving. So mid, maybe upper 80s midday, southerly winds, and you can see we start to see some shower and thunderstorms chances popping up. As the afternoon goes on, more scattered showers and thunderstorms popping up. So it's going to be a little bit hit or miss, at least in the middle part of the afternoon. As the day goes on, chances are going to continue into the evening and overnight hours with those scattered showers and storms. Depending upon where the rain is, the temperatures are going to be a little volatile, but for the most part, I think afternoon high temperatures will be upper 80s to near 90. Then as we go through tomorrow night, this is a look at midnight. Notice these scattered showers, temperatures still in the 70s, but the big clue here is that southwesterly wind. It changes to the northwest for Friday. That's going to help to drive the rain out. It'll help to drop the temperatures a little bit, but it's not going to be a cool down for long, because we are anticipating the mercury to turn right around and go right back up as we head through the weekend. So here's your Universal Windows Direct forecast. Upper 80s tomorrow, nearer to 90 on Friday with clearing skies. Then by Saturday, we're looking partly cloudy. Maybe a 20% chance of an isolated pop-up storm, but the temperatures are going to be in the low 90s. We're going to go low to mid 90s on Sunday, and that will kick us back down into the upper 80s. Now, as far as next week goes, kind of looking ahead, you can see that we do indeed have scattered shower and thunderstorm chances. Temperatures generally hanging out in the 80s, so not a huge heat wave coming, but we're going to get into more of that typical summertime pattern where we have a little bit of instability in the afternoon and the evening, and pop-up shower and thunderstorm chances will be around, which does include, that'd be the Tribe home opener, the rest that I'm pointing out. So keeping a close eye on that. No snow for the home opener this year. That I can tell you.
I was going to ask you about that, Betsy. That's good to hear. No snow, because we know every year it's always dicey.
Been there, done that a couple times. Don't ever want to do it again.
Thank you so much.